Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Hello, hello, hello. So, I think I lied. Sorry about that. I was going to go and do a couple of Fallout shows, but I think I'm just going to go ahead. I'm here in Skyrim, and I want to do this CleverCharff show. This is 2 mods. It's CleverCharff's Collection Part 1, Texture Collection Part 1, and then there's the Collection Part 2. Now, I think I listed them in that order. I hope so. Let's go down and check my load order. But nonetheless, I'm going to go and I'm just going to kind of travel around and let you see some things. I think we will go to... Oh, look at that. I have Part 1 below Part 2. That seems naughty, doesn't it? Let's move that. It probably doesn't make any difference. I always put the larger mod up top. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm just being dumb. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's do the CleverCharff's, and I'm just going to do them together because they're really one mod. It's just split over 2. It's going to do all these things. I will try to travel to most of these places. No, I can't travel to all those places, can I? I don't know. I'll tell you what, we'll load up Elriic. He's been around, and we'll take you around to some different places, let you see some different things. I'll try to mix it up. I'll try to hit, out there at Raven Rock and try to hit Fort Dawnguard, and then, we'll just mix it up and do the best we can, okay? Try to pop around to the different towns. I don't want to get crazy, but just show you the basics, so... I will see you out in... Well, hold on a minute. I forgot. I need to tell you. Okay, so the 2 mods. The first one is basically 642 megabytes. Let's just not even quibble about that a little bit. It was ported by Morgan Helsing. Now, they ported both mods. Morgan Helsing ported both. And the second one is basically 919 megabytes. Again, I'm not going to quibble about that little half megabyte. It's basically 920 megabytes, or 919 megabytes. So, it's really big. So, we've got everything here but ashes and lockpick textures. Now, we can get the lockpick textures too, and that's in a different mod, and I probably will do that at some point just so I can see it, and maybe we'll do just a quick little show on it. It would be pretty short. So, alright. So, now, these textures cover what's covered. Nordic ruins, forts and dungeons, orc strongholds, mines, apocrypha, caves, Markarth and Dwemer ruins, castle Volkahar, Sovengard, Forgotten Vale, Winterhold, Fort Dawnguard, High Hrothgar, Solcairn, Skyhaven, Rifton, Raven Rock, Solitude. Okay, I'm not going to all these places. I'm just telling you now. But I'll tell you what I will try to do. I'll try to hit some of the highlights as best I can, like hit Fort Dawnguard and Raven Rock. Maybe we can hit Sovengard just for fun, and then come back and go to like Markarth and Whiterun, and maybe I don't know, Solitude or Windhelm. We're going to hit a good number of places, but I can't go everywhere. That we'll be here all day. All right. Okay. So I will see you out in the world in a moment. All right. So to start with, I want to show you the cheat room with CleverCharff's mods. With these texture mods, this is how the cheat room looks, and it really looks fantastic. Look at the walls and the floor. Everything just looks really great. This is, without a doubt, the best looking cheat room I've ever had. I'll just say that right now. And I don't think there is any doubt. I've had people ask me in the comments, why does your cheat room look so good? And this is why. It's CleverCharff's mods. So if I have not answered that question, which I have answered it before, but if I did not answer it for you, if for some reason I missed your comment, well, I'm sorry, but this is why. It is CleverCharff's mod. Here you go. It looks great. Even if Serrano wasn't here, it would still look great. And look here, we got all the little doodads. So you've got the smelter and everything. Now all these things look pretty they look good. All these things look good. I'm not, anyway, I've gotten used to them. I'm kind of spoiled. I'm used to everything looking really, really nice. So anyway, so I wanted to start here at the cheat room because it does look so good. Now we're going to move on from here and go somewhere fun, like maybe Fort Dawnguard or something like that. I'll be right back.
Open fire! Open fire!
Okay, so here we are. We're at Fort Dawnguard, and you can look around and see some of the differences here. You can see the rocks and the stones. Everything looks really, really good. You can see the fort. See the stonework or the block work. Everything looks really nice. Now let's head inside and get a look in here. Alright, so this is inside Fort Dawnguard, and you may or may not know this, but Elric sided with the vampires, which was a mistake, but I did. I accidentally, and I say accidentally, but I sided with the vampires, so I ended up basically killing everybody here. Nonetheless, while that is silly and dumb, that is what happened. And you can look around Fort Dawnguard and see what you like. Oh, I left people just laying around dead. Let's take their loot. But you can see everything here and see what you think of it. I think all the rocks and stones and everything look a lot better. Is Serana still with me? Yes, she's still with me. So, like I said, we sided with the vampires, which I guess was not the nicest thing to do, but that's what happened. So, you can see here I left loot laying on the floor. I couldn't carry it all. He didn't have everything so that he could carry everything like he can now. He's definitely cheating now so he can carry everything. Alright, so anyway, you can see the bodies laying. But you can also see, you know, how the Fort Dawnguard looks, and I think it looks nice. I have been here in a couple of different mod shows, but not for Elric's purposes. So, oh, we left his boots and his thing. Okay, we'll take them now. Anyway, so you get the idea. This has been Fort Dawnguard. Now I'm going to take us on out and move us somewhere else, and I will see you there.
Roger that.
So here we are, arriving in Raven Rock, and you can see the way everything looks here. Now it's the usual day here in Raven Rock. Let's go forward an hour and see if it makes it look a little better. Not really. Alright, but you can see some differences here. The way things look nice. Different, but nice. I'm not talking to you, buddy. You're on your own. That's a crafting box if we wanted to get into that. Nonetheless, you can look around here. Now we can pop inside. This is our home here, so let's just pop in here. And we'll see what's in here. I was pretty confident in that load, but you know, you never know nowadays what you're going to get. But see how this house looks? It looks really good. It's a little... It might be a little on the dark side, but it looks really super nice. Here's our crafting area. Don't worry, I'm not running off without you, Serana. So, let's see. We got all this in here, of course. You got the yams. You have to have the yams. You know how it is. Oh, I want the yams. Let's go show them the big bedroom. Serana, here we go. Bum-ba-dum. Oh, wait. First, we have this. I have, like, no trophies in here. And then there's the alchemy place. I have nothing on the shelves. I probably raided everything off of the shelves here. I know me. Yep, I probably emptied out the barrels. Did I leave anything in case I needed it? That's a question. Let's see if I left anything. No, everything's empty. No, I took it all. I'm a pig. I took everything. How about that book? Anything? The Axeman. Okay. The Axeman. The Taxman. The Axeman. Now, we did leave stuff on the mannequins, as you can see. Oh, we didn't leave him anything. Well, dude, you just have to be naked, I guess. I don't know what to do for you. Oh, same with those guys. Nothing. Well, you're all alone. You have clothes. Alright, so this is the big bedroom with still a small bed. But there you go. That's it. So this looks really nice, and I think as far as Raven Rock and Solstheim goes, I mean, this is probably the most important stuff, is what your town looks like. You know, everything out of the town all looks the same. It's a big ashy wasteland, you know, so I don't think it's going to make... Well, you know what? Let's go see the big mushrooms. Aha. Tell you what, I will meet you there in a minute. So here we are in Tel Mithrin. And, I'm not sure if I can tell a huge difference, but it's been a while since I've been out here, honestly. I'm pretty sure this looks better than the normal. Somebody will have to let me know. I think it looks better. Oh, there's an ash pile. Well, that was an unfortunate occurrence that happened here. Someone died and left ashes behind. Well, there's not much we can do about that now. I think the mushrooms look different. I think this looks a little different. So I think there's some improvements here, definitely. I think the big bug looks different too. I think he looks better. Now, you can tell me if I'm wrong, if all this looks the same as vanilla, but I don't think so. It's just it's been a while since I have been out here on vanilla, so I could easily misremember. But yeah, all this looks pretty good. Alright, so let's see, where else should we go? I don't know. I will meet you there in a minute, though. So we're in Windhelm. Decided to come out here. I think Windhelm looks really nice. And you can see the way everything looks. Now, right now, it's kind of evening time, but we still got plenty of light. There's also some shadows, but I just think it looks really good. Now, the only thing I've noticed with Windhelm is the icicles are a bit too blue, I think. They're a bit too something. Now, that's the only complaint in all of CleverCharff's mods. I think the ice is a little too something. I don't know what the phrase is, but if you'll notice, I don't know who she is, but if you'll notice, everything else looks really nice. At least in my opinion, it does, and I know that's subjective, but looks really good. Now, mind you, we're heading towards the end of the day. It's about 7 p.m. It's not dark yet, though, not quite. We still have some light out. And look at this stonework like we have in the cheat room. I think it's very nice. I just really like the way that looks.
By the gods, what wouldn't I do for a set of that?
So, I think the stalls and everything out here look good. I mean, you see the wood looks nice. Everything looks really, really cool if you ask me. I know you're probably not always asking me, but in this case, you are watching my video, so you kind of are. How's that? Okay, so anyway, that's a quick rundown. See how this looks? It's just a quick rundown of what you see with CleverCharff's textures here, okay? I'm not covering every little thing, I know, but I'm just giving you a quick rundown, just showing you some stuff. I think it looks really, really Really good, really. I mean, it does. Just looks super good. I will be back in a minute with another place. So, this is the College of Winterhold. Now, I wanted you to see it like this. So, now I'm far above Serana, but I wanted you to see it like this because it looks really good from a distance, and it has a very nice, different appeal than what I've seen others do. Yet, now, still, the ice is the one issue, again. But nonetheless, it looks really, really sweet. Now, this is morning time. You can see one of the moons is still hanging out up there. This is morning time. Now, I'm way up high, okay? And if we look around, you can see how everything looks from up here. And now, when I'm doing the no-clip ring, I think I've told you before, none of the NPCs can really move. It's like they're frozen in place. No matter how much they try to move, they can't move. So, and you can see the textures on these. It's just really... Okay, I'm saying really again. Anyway, I like this texture pack, obviously. I like these mods. So it's going to get, you know, a glowing review from me. Everything I say is going to be real good and real positive, except for that ice. That ice just... it just needs to be either toned down or something. But that is my only complaint in everything I've seen in this texture. Now, this texture, this is what I've been playing and you've been seeing all through July and into August. I may have even played around with it before July, but definitely you've been seeing this for a while. Now, I'm kind of cheating here, and I'm just... I'm still clipping or no clipping with that ring. Let me turn that off because that's driving the NPCs crazy. Here's our faithful steed. Alright, so when next I come back, we'll go somewhere else. This is the castle. Castle Volkihar, or however you say that. It really doesn't matter. But you know what I'm talking about. This is the place. With the gargoyles and all the bloodthirsty vampires. Now, I'm not going to go in because I really want to take us in. I want you to see this on the outside. I think it looks really... there we go again. I think it looks nice. It's just, you know, very good job. So I'm going to go and take us to the balcony, and maybe we can drop into the Soul Cairn real fast. So let's see if we can get there real quick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do some fast loads. Okay, so we're going to pop in. I mean, out here there isn't really much of anything to see. So let's just pop inside. Boom, into the door. Take us in, take us in. Alright, well, I'll be back in a moment.
Affirmative. Moving up now.
So here we are inside. Now, I don't remember right now where Valerica is, if she's here or if she's already gone somewhere else. I just don't remember. Serana is with me, but I don't remember what we did with Valerica. So, we're just going to head on in. I'll see you in the Soul Cairn in a minute. And here we are, the beautiful Soul Cairn, where I don't think time even matters. So, let's just head down here and look around. Just try to give you a chance to see everything. It's going to be, you know, not a long trip, but just a short trip to give you an idea of what things look like. I haven't broken into everything, so, as you might have guessed. So there's still stuff to be had if I would bother to do that, but I haven't bothered to do it, so I'm just poking around. She's still with me, okay. So we're just looking around for a minute, just giving you an idea of what everything looks like. We're not under attack, are we? No, that thing is just zipping around. So, you know, just to give you an idea. This is what everything is going to look like in the Soul Cairn. For some parts, if you get too close, it's not going to look that great. But I think for the most part, especially if you're, you know, not rubbing your face right in it, I mean, I think for the most part, it looks really good. I don't think, you know, usually I don't walk around with my face like right up on the stone, so, you know, it's usually not a problem for me. Alright, well, I don't know if Valerica is still in here or not, and I wasn't really planning on going to see her. No. So, I just wanted you to be able to see some of this, and to see how everything looks with these textures, since they affect the Soul Cairn. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. So what we'll do is we'll get out of here and we'll go somewhere else, and I will see you there.
Good work, Marines!
This is a different view of Solitude. I'm up here near or at the Blue Palace, depending on how you want to look at it. The Blue Palace, the tile work looks really good in this. Overall, this version of Solitude looks very nice. You know, everything's not 100%, but all the stuff, all the stonework, all the things that I expect from this texture is really, really, there I go with really again, it's very nice. It's really good. I'm going to say something good about it all the time because I like it. It's good, it's nice. I don't even know what else to say. Let me clip out of this and let's move around a little bit. I mean, just look at all this. It looks very good. Now, nobody can walk while I'm wearing this ring, so we're going to take that off and just drop to our feet. There we go. But everything, all the stonework, all the housing, all the timber, I'm just looking at those textures and I'm going, wow, you know, I'm trying not to use that word all the time. I like it a lot. So obviously I only know a few words to describe something I like. So if you look at it, I think you will agree though. I mean, everything, look, and I'm using the little SMM, so the SMM is involved, okay? So the SMM is helping, because some of this is from that little SMM, but all the stone structure, this path, all of that is CleverCharff's, if I understand correctly. But that's why I suggest using that little SMM too, of Morgan Helsing's. It goes very well with these two mods. I'm pretty sure they made it with the idea that you would use all this together. So it looks good. Even though those ropes right there don't look impressive, they do look pretty good. But the barrels and everything overall look very good to me. Again, obviously my vocabulary is too limited. I need to improve it. But, I mean, you can see the grain on the wood, and the wood is nice, and I don't know, I like a darker wood, so it really suits me and my thoughts and what I like. So, there you go. So naturally, I'm going to praise it and have good things to say about it. Even this broken piece of junk, I think it looks nice. Looks better than it normally does. So, okay, so that's Solitude, and I think that covers most of Solitude. you know, if not all. I think that covers most of it. I think you've seen probably enough. So let us go somewhere else. And I don't know where that will be, but I will meet you there in a moment.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Saw a mage appear out of thin air. Maybe
Alright.
one of those Sijic monks.
I decided to bring us to Markarth.
Nice.
And you can look here and you can see all the texture details here. And all the steps and all the stones and the doors. All the Dwemer looking stuff.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day. Like my
Hey,
mother
don't look at
wanted.
me. Oh yeah, the guy that originally ran this, I think I killed him.
I'll be anyone who's dumb enough to mistake you for a forsworn agent.
Alright, well you get the idea. Everything, I think everything looks pretty good. Now we're just looking at textures here. Don't pay attention to anything beyond, you know, the textures of the rocks, the stones, the wood, the Dwemer metal.
Wonder what kind of things they
All that looks really, see that? Of course, now doors, my doors, I forgot. The doors are coming from a door mod. Yeah, hold on a minute. Let's find something else. Oh, don't talk to me. I'm leaving. I don't want you to talk to me. I'm heading up. So let's look at some Dwemer things, if we can. I don't know if we can see much Dwemer. Oh, looky there. Yes, you can. Obviously, I need to go over there and jump up. Or you can just look at it from here. The Dwemer roof, see how that looks? It looks nice. We don't have to see a lot of stuff, do we? We can go into the keep.
What is it? Dragons?
No, no dragons. Hello. Just passing through.
Yes, my master.
You threw me an egg?
So we are in the keep, and you can look around and see what this looks like. Let's go over here to where Calcimo is. This will give you a better idea of the overall structure and look of some of the Dwemer things. Pay no attention to the mud crab. He is a Dwemer mud crab, though, so he does apply, I think. So anyway, you get the idea. I think this is probably sufficient. I'm just trying to give you a little snapshot of the mod so that you'll know if you're interested in it. You know, I like it. There's some others I like, and I have, you know, I've told you about those. Yes, nothing is perfect, I guess. Everything has some flaw, but I really think this is a very good mod, so. And I know it's big, I know it, but, you know, sometimes you just have to make that choice and bite the bullet. Alright, we're going to go somewhere else. I will see you there when we get there.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
And this is Skyhaven Temple. Yes, our home of the blades, complete with, I think, an empty chest. Oh, it has a scroll in it. What's it got? Frenzy. You can keep it. It's alright. Anyway, this is the way it looks. Very nice. Again, with my limited vocabulary, but, you know, I think they've really done a superb job. Overall, I just think, everything, the details on everything look so nice. And this is running really well on my Xbox One X. It is not, I'm not having frame rate issues. I'm not having any troubles. So, that's another thing I really like about this. I appreciate the fact that it runs without giving me any issues. So many times we get a mod and we go, wow, that looks really nice. It's so detailed and everything is great. And then our frame rate goes in the toilet or everything crashes. This, to my knowledge, I have not had any crash at all with this texture pack. I don't believe I have. I think I've shared with you in my load order testing what my issues were, and I didn't really have a lot of crashes in this load order. Of course, I didn't do anything crazy. Now, Thomas Siegel, I'm not making fun of you, but man, you have a lot of crazy stuff in your load order, so it took me a while to work through a lot of that. I'm still not done, but I'm getting there. But my load order was simpler. I guess, how do you say it? My wants in the game are pretty simple, and I focus on different things. Next time I really want to focus more heavily on like maybe vampires and something like that, and not focus quite as much on some of the things I have in the past. I want to try to mix it up for everybody. So nonetheless, we're getting off subject. Sorry about that. So here we go. This is up here. Skyhaven Temple looks very nice.
In the dream I was standing.
How y'all doing?
Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds.
The flash of lightning. And look how everything looks. What's that mean? Do we have a dragon? Oh, we do have a dragon. Look at that. He's cool. He's blue. That is that dragon mod that I have. The dragon collection mod. I don't have any way to... Oh, actually, what am I saying? Of course I can get there. Let's go get him. Oh! What just happened? Did I do that? Oh, he's flying away. Oh, but he's not moving because I'm using the no clip. Well, I thought he would stay here and fight me. I was going to have some fun. Oh well, you saw Skyhaven Temple, and I think that's the important part. And I apologize for the distraction. I thought we would have some fun, but I guess not. He's not interested in fun. I don't think. Well, I guess not. Alright, so I'll tell you what, I will be back in a minute and we will go somewhere else. Now this is Dragon's Reach. I want to show you the inside of Dragon's Reach, okay? As well as seeing the outside of Whiterun, which is really beautiful. But I want you to see the inside of this. So let's go in. Pardon this load. It should only take a moment. It shouldn't be long. And we'll be right in. I think it's worth it to see this. Come on.
Good to have you by my side, friend.
Ta-da.
I need reliable.
I like the dark wood and the way it looks. Who's this guy?
I'm commander of the guard now.
Okay. That's right. We changed Jarls, didn't we? I think I sided. I sided with the Stormcloaks. I did everything wrong in this game. I was so funny. Anyway, and here's Olfina. Is she my follower? No, I guess not.
It was a victory for all true Nords.
Anyway, look how I think this place just looks really wonderful. Very nice. Look at the brick, even the way they did that. I just like all the details, all the grain, the way everything looks. Just really superb, in my opinion. And you could do probably, I think my mod is Skyrim is lit, so you could do a different mod if you wanted to, and have different looks and appearances, but nonetheless, that is Dragon's Reach. Let's go just walk down through town for a minute. We'll walk down to like the main gate. We'll go through the main thoroughfare and not go like over through the housing. We'll go down this way. But you can see the stonework here, the tile. It gives everything a very nice appeal, and then you have the tree looks so great, And if you didn't have the broken stuff from the Civil War, it would be like the ultimate fantastic. But, you know, we do have some broken stuff. Oh, this is Yorland. Okay. I was like, who's that dude? The houses look good too. See the stonework on them? And here's the temple, and it looks nice. That wood. Again, I like that wood. So this is, you know, it's a very good texture mod. I enjoy it a lot, as you can tell. If I added the right other mods with it, I think this would be a fantastically beautiful Skyrim. See these paths? Oh man, just so nice. So nice. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. I mean, this is a Whiterun worth looking at, you know. No, I didn't come to talk to you, lady. We're looking at Whiterun. Go away. I'm being mean to her. Alright. So, we're going to go somewhere else. I haven't decided where yet, but we'll see when we get there. And here we are in Skyhaven. I had to take him out. I had the God ring on, so it was not much of a challenge. And it's probably going to stay that way because we got all these guys to fight, and I really want to do the show. Oh my goodness, so you'll have to pardon me while we just kind of take some of these guys out. I haven't been to Skyhaven in a while, so obviously they have respawned, which is okay. We can take care of that real quick with the God ring here, so we can get through this. Okay. There's still some bad guys around that we'll have to take care of, but for now, this will do. Who's she fighting now? Oh, there's one there. Watch out, Serana. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, there's a bunch of them coming. Alright, we're just going to clear these guys out on our way, because we want to go to Sovengard. So think of this as an adventurous return to Skyhaven, but in such a way as you can get a good look at it. Oh, hold on. Dude, I hate to do this to you like this, but I would rather have really fought him, but in this case, we are trying to do something. So, we're just going to rampage through. Look how nice that looks. We're getting snow on our grass. That's great, ain't it? It's funny. Oh, he's absorbing. I'm absorbing, Junior. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm just being silly. So there's going to be more dudes to kill up here, but we're just going to rampage through this. I want to get us to Sovengard. We've done this quest already. Let's jump up here and meet this guy. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Hello? Yes, I'm coming up behind you. Now they're going to try to get me, but I'm wearing the God ring, so they're not going to be very successful, though they can, I think, still knock me down. Like they did earlier. Is there anyone else here? There are guys running around. Oh, there he is. I see you. Well, that was just rude. I went to all the trouble to get up there to kill him. What happens? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. There we go. Okay. You know, the God ring does not mean that everything is going to be... It's still a piece of cake, really, but I mean, it doesn't mean that you're not going to have any issues. Some of these guys can yell so much. They get to shout constantly. It is totally ridiculous. Oh, she's got trouble. I'll try to help her out. I owe her that much, I guess.
It won't end well for you.
That's right, it won't end well for them. Another one? Wow, you guys are just coming out of the woodwork. There. Just take his stuff. Is there anybody else? There's one other somewhere. Oh, there you are. Hello. You're nothing. It did not let me loot him before he fell. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's keep moving. Serana, let's not wait around. Let's go into the temple. Oh wait, do I need to go in the temple, or can I jump past this? You know, that may have been a mistake. Just hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I did manage to jump up past here, so bear with me. Here's from my first trip. I left a bunch of stuff here. I just dropped anything I didn't need. I was so full of stuff when I come out of the temple. It's so funny. Let's just take all this stuff. This stuff is still sitting here for me all this time. That is so funny to me. But I was overburdened. I had to drop it. So anyway, I wanted you to be able to see this, so I'm really fighting my way to get into Skyrim. I'm not sure if I should, into Sovengard, but I wanted you to see Skyrim too. Oh, dodge that. Oh, there we go. That's right, give it to him like he deserves. Let him die like the dog he is. Now, I don't think those dragons will bother us. I think my first trip here, a long time ago with Percy, I thought those dragons would attack us, but they did not. See those dragons? They watch you, and they look really good, but they don't bother you. So I'm just going to go on to Skyrim. I think we just have to come around this way. Let me do a quick save in case I'm about to do something wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just go to Sovengard. There we go. I will see you in Sovengard.
Right hard, don't look back.
And here we are. Now, did Serana get to come with me? She did. I guess being the undead has its privileges. She got to come to Sovengard. So, okay, let's proceed. I don't think it matters what time of day it is here. Yeah, I can't wait here anyway. But I don't think it matters what time of day it is. You're in Sovengard, so it is what it is. Let's just move on down this way. I'm going to run a little bit. I've got the God Ring on. I should be able to run until I get there. But you can still look around. You can still see what things look like. This looks quite a bit different from the vanilla version. I'm going to run up this way for fun. I think this is going to put us at the top of the hill. And yes, it does. Okay. So everything looks really, really very nice. Now, I haven't gone over there. I guess I'll have to go over there. Alright, let's head over that way. Are these the...
Yeah?
The storm cloak? Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Why is she here? Are they supposed to be here? I didn't remember her being here. Okay, well, I'm sure she's supposed to be here. Soon, how you doing, old man? See, that looks like a pretty good Conan outfit, doesn't it? I think that looks pretty nice. Let's head on across the bridge. I don't really like this bridge. I never did like this bridge. It looks like I would just fall off of it at any given moment. Now, it's been a long time. I don't really remember how Sovengard looked. So I don't know how much change is here. Okay? I'm just gonna... I just have to tell you. That's the way it is. Let's try the door. The Hall of Valor. I will see you inside the Hall of Valor.
Oh.
Alright, so the Hall of Valor looks nice.
Yes?
Hero of Sovengard. Okay, she doesn't have a lot to say. Oh, this is one of the warriors, right? Yeah. These are some of the guys. What's this guy doing?
I'm waiting.
Okay. I like the way this looks. I don't think it looked this way when I was doing this in vanilla, so I think we can rest assured that this is some of the nice texture that we've been seeing. Yeah, I can't complain.
What do you want?
Oh, Olaf One Eye.
Out with it.
Oh, I can't talk to him. Well,
Yes?
Need something?
Well, no, I was hoping to get you to do something, though. I wonder if any of these people would follow you. Wait, who's here?
I'm waiting.
I don't know who that is. Oh. Hunroar? I don't remember.
Speak, elf.
Oh, hush, I don't remember Hunroar. Alright. Well, you know what? I think we're good here. I think I've shown you Skulldolphin and Sovengard. This is the Hall of Sovengard. Can I take that with me? I could take that with me. But I won't. Hello? He doesn't look that old. Has he got a bandaged thumb? Is that what's going on there? No, he's got a piece of bread. He looked like he had a bandaged thumb. Oh, that is so bad. Alright, let's head on out. So I will see you back in the world of Skyrim. Our final port of call, Rifton. This is Rifton. This is Mistveil Keep. Again, I don't want to keep saying the same words over and over.
Need a drink? You go to
I just like this mod and these textures, or these mods. It's two mods, really, because it's pretty big. But I like these textures. I like the way everything looks.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Hey, is he back?
Fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I think he's back at his
I
stall.
really appreciate what you've done for me.
Oh, he really
Maybe I'll
appreciates it.
venture out and see if she's right.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me.
Okay, I didn't know who she was for a minute till she started talking. Anyway, I'm just looking around so you can see. The wood textures are the main things here that you're going to see, and the brick, you know, the wood and the brick, things like that, of that nature. And then, of course, you know, the housing. So, very nice. Again, I really like CleverCharff's mod here. The way Morgan Helsing ported it works wonderful. It's great. I don't know what tweaking they had to do, but whatever they did, it appears to be really good. I have not seen, like I said, except for that ice, I've not seen any flaws or have any complaints. And that ice is a very minor thing, so I don't worry about it too much. But overall, I mean, these textures are just, I like, you know, you can see the grain in the wood. I mean, this looks very high quality, very nice. So, alright, I am going to show us the mod and we're going to move on. Alright, so this has been CleverCharff's Texture Collection, Part 1 and Part 2. I can't tell which one has what. So, and just as an honorable mention, I did use the friendly SMM, okay? I've already done, I think, a little show on this, or at least we've discussed it a lot. So, hey, that's not rated right. There. So anyway, so these mods right here, let's make sure I got those rated right. I love these. I did not show you... Oh, Bethesda, come on, dude. Give me a break. I did not show you everything because you should find and see some things yourself. So I didn't go everywhere and show you everything. Okay? I mean, you haven't seen Nightingale Hall, the Thieves, the Ragged Flagon, the Thieves Guild. You haven't seen, like, where they were showing you, like, the Forgotten Vale and up there where all that is. Well, anyway, I'm just going to try to do this while we're talking. So there are some things you haven't seen, and that's fine. I shouldn't show you necessarily everything, but hopefully I have shown you enough that you know if you're interested or not. Me, the first time I loaded this texture up and I went to the cheat room, I was like, okay, I'm sold, because the cheat room looks so good, but then so does the rest of the world. Now, if I tried to pair this up better with some other, trees and grass and different things, maybe borrow something from some others, maybe try that vert mod that Thomas Siegel's using. I know I did a show on it previously, but it looks really nice. Maybe just pair it up with some other things. Maybe that would be really fun for us to have, for a month or so, and just let everything, try to make everything look as nice as we can. Where is my mod? So, anyway, oh, I went too far. So anyway, that has been these two mods. Now together, I know they're big. Like I said, I didn't show you everything. I didn't show you High Hrothgar either. So, these mods are big. Together, they're over 1,500 megabytes, okay? So, that's well over a gig. It's about 1.5 gigs. Let's just say that. That may not be exactly right, but it's close, and you can see what I mean, because this one is basically 919, and we got 642. So that's 1561 at least. So, I'm not going to quibble over a little bit. Nonetheless, that's CleverCharff's texture collection. Both parts. Just superb. If you have the space for it, it's superb. It looks really great. I hope it shows up in the video like it does on my game here. Okay? Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just messing around. I don't even know what you're doing here anymore. Seriously. Don't you have something else to do? Are you sure? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go, man.